The next presenter is Ms. Rinko Tanaka. Ms. Tanaka's presentation is entitled For the Children's Smile. Ms. Tanaka, please come to the front.
Hello everyone, my name is Rinko Tanaka from香住丘High School. The title of my speech is For Children's Smiles. I am fortunate to be able to eat well because I was born into a family that doesn't have trouble eating. However, I don't think this kind of circumstance is a norm. Do you know the definition of absolute poverty and relative poverty? When a person is unable to meet the basic human needs, he is in absolute poverty. On the other hand, relative poverty is a case when a person is poorer than the majority compared to the country's standards. According to the OECD, Japan ranks 7th in the relative poverty rate ranking of its 38 country members. And it also has the highest poverty rate among the G7 countries, 15.7%. Furthermore, according to the Last Zero, the relative poverty rate among the Japanese children is approximately 13.9%, meaning 2.35 million children are not able to eat enough. 2.35 million children. Now, I would like to explain the impact of poverty on children. Experiencing poverty in childhood not only destroys the normal bodily functions, but it also causes irreversible brain growth failure, leading to a decline in intellectual ability. Furthermore, in families living in poverty, parents may be too busy to pay attention to their children, or they may neglect their child's needs. These have a significant impact on children's attachment formation and cause associated issues to arise. Therefore, today, I propose the national management of children's cafeterias. This policy can tackle the first goal of SDGs, no poverty. Children's cafeterias in Japan is a place where low-income children can eat nutritious meals for free or at a low cost. And it also provides the opportunities for children to eat together who may find it difficult to eat with their families. According to the SNBJ, the children who eat their breakfast with their family less than once a week are 4.79 times more likely to have some mental health related problems based on their strength and difficulties questionnaire scores than children who eat their breakfast with their family every day. Therefore, children's cafeterias are very important places for children. The reason why I focus on this is because of my experience of volunteering to open the children's cafeterias. This is me. And when I volunteered last year, about 130 people came to just one area, and that's when I felt that there is a great demand for children's cafeterias. However, currently, children's cafeterias are faced with a problem. Please look at this graph. This is a diffusion rate of children's cafeterias run by the prefectures in Kyushu. As you can see, the diffusion rate varies. And the lowest diffusion rate is 13.1% here in Nagasaki. The reason for this is that children's cafeterias are usually run by the non-profit organizations or volunteers, so there is a lack of funds and labors. Among these organizations, about 54.1% feel that there is a lack of funds, and 52.5% feel that there is a lack of labors. By introducing the national management of children's cafeterias, they can be equitably provided to the places where they're needed because the government can provide the funds and labors. Furthermore, if we could collaborate with the local farmers for food and get a cooperation of retired or unemployed people, we can expand the activities of children's cafeterias nationwide and help a lot of people. In addition to solving these problems, it provides the following benefits. Not only taking measures against skipping meals, when reduce the burden on parents to make their children's meals, but it also allows parents to work with peace in mind because the adults who work in the children's cafeterias can look after their children. And it also prevents children from eating alone too. I hope you could see the benefits and importance of having the nationalized children's cafeterias. My relative runs the children's cafeteria now, so in the future, I would like to help him and provide an important place for many children. While doing these activities, I would also like to take actions to propose the nationalized children's cafeterias. If this plan goes well, I hope to spread this initiative overseas where children's cafeterias are not so common. Thank you for listening.